It's come up with a permissions thing. Hang on. There. Yep, we can. It's still on the small side of things, but that's okay. We can see it.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure how to change it. I've changed it to the 2 different views. That's a shame, but it's okay. I'll talk you through it. And I've already sent you over, Bruce, the email with this in printable format. So after I show you guys what the program's all about, if there's an element that you think you could get assistance in, like I was mentioning, feel free to reach out to us afterwards, and we'll have a nice list of different programs offered to you guys in the wellness program. Ooh, how many times can you say that program? All right, here we go. Enjoy your sandwiches and welcome to your health and wellness program. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through our teams and partners, why we're different, why you should get started, how to get started. So the 6 tips for success, really simple, easy. Just we're going to go over 6 things today, and how to set yourself up today. So firstly, here's our team. You're speaking to myself. I'm the founder and CEO of WellCorp. My background is in kinesiology and exercise sports science, as well as I have a master's in coaching science. So really based on how to get motivation and assist people in taking that first step into their fitness journey is my passion. I've also been on Australian Ninja Warrior and train at a very elite level as well. So we really have a very diverse range of coaches like myself that can work with an array of special populations, as well as getting people started and up to that advanced level of fitness. Kate, who's our GM, Amy, who's our master coach on site at Yatla, Paul is our master coach on site at New South Wales. Then we've got nutritionists, dietitians, chief nursing officers, a master coach in nutrition, and master coach in meditation and mindfulness training. So we have a diverse range of coaches, and we have more coaches under these primary coaches as well. But it kind of goes into what we're all about when you're getting to know us. Our partners, we have, as you can see, a diverse range of partners. Some of the main ones are Oz Active, which is the largest governing body for fitness professionals, as well as we partner with surrounding gyms like City Fitness, YMCA, and MyZone, for example, which is a heart rate monitor company. So we do a lot of prizes that are heart rate monitors and things that can keep track of how well you're training. The WellCorp difference. So going back to why we're different and the coaches really specialize in this, we do a triad of fitness, nutrition, and mindset. So there really is 3 different elements in the wellness program, and we offer all 3. So this isn't just a fitness program. If there are specific dietary requirements that you need assistance on, or exercise rehab that you need exercises for example, a bad back, as mentioned, or maybe you just want to get started in some base level of fitness for weight loss, we cover all 3 areas. So this is the point that I just want you to really tune in, listen to why you would get started. And I was just speaking with a Vulcan staff member who came from Carroll Park to train at our gym in Yatla, which is a little bit further away, so about a half an hour drive. But at his gyms that are close to him, he didn't have these kind of specialty training that you get with WellCorp. He didn't have the access to the different things that he needed to start training. And all of these are delivered to you guys virtually and can be started right away. So it's not just things that you can do at the gym, and it's not just a base, dietary plan. This is something that can make the change for a lifestyle, even if you drop in and drop out. We're here to continue motivating you guys as you go. So over the last 3 years of working with Vulcan now, we started out in New Zealand, worked our way across the South Island, opened up the gym in Yatla just over 2 years ago, and have really honed in on what makes Vulcan tick and how we can help the staff at the highest level in wellness. So an A++ program looks like this, and it offers all of these things. So these are the reasons why you might get started. Rehabilitation, injury prevention programs. That covers the three main areas of where you might get injured at work. Just out of guess, you guys, those sitting at the table that aren't eating necessarily right now, what's one of, just yell out one thing that you think, other than a better back club, would be main injuries that you would get on site at a Vulcan site for the staff? What kind of injuries would you get?
It's a back injury.
Back injury, yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
hands and feet are the main ones.
Hands and feet, yeah, just small injuries on hands and feet. Yes, definitely. What other issues along with back or, hands and feet cuts, that sort of thing, or breaks, would you think? Two more main ones we see.
Maybe sprains and so forth from lifting.
Yep, perfect. So the other one we see a lot is shoulder injuries. And the other one we see a lot are knee injuries. And those are the three kind of ones that are nagging and stick around a long time. And I mean, some of the guys come in already having those injuries, but then the work and the type of biomechanics or movement patterns that you're doing on site tends to make it a lot more difficult and brings the injury to the forefront. So really, what's the word? Exacerbates it.
Exacerbate, yeah.
And makes it a lot worse. So we look at a lot of different injuries that you might have on site that we can assist with. Better sleep program, which involves a lot of the guys had sleep apnea over in Smithfield. So we go into not just meditation and breath work, but also how to set yourself up to get ready for bed, how to sleep through a full night, whether you need a sleep apnea machine. So we really go into a lot of detail around better sleep. So that's been a really big program and big uptake from the guys over there. We do mindfulness programs, so that helps with stress and anxiety. So that's also been one of our top 3 programs. From there, we also offer healthy workplaces, heart health, flex programs, stretches and flexibility, I quit smoking programs, beginner weight loss programs, beginner boxing, move more, which is incidental exercise, such as parking the car further away or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Chill yoga programs, golf and cycling. Do I have anybody out there? Do any of you guys golf or do cycle or run?
No. Does motorcycling count?
Motorcycling's a good one. I've got a few clients over in Yatla that are do motorcycle, and Tina, who's an avid motorcyclist over there, she keeps getting injured, so I'm having to help her. She's a newbie, which I just got my motorcycle license not too long ago as well, so we probably get a little bit different injuries than you guys if you're experienced. But I do have a few people that get ITB or tight legs on the sides when they motorcycle a lot. So that's another program that we do assist with, but not quite. That was for cycling program. But I don't have, none of you guys do golf, or you do golf, but you don't have time to golf.
Badly.
Don't have time.
Yeah, don't have time and family. Fair enough.
Yes.
Well, one of the big reasons to get started that we often see more so in New Zealand is, that they want to keep up with their grandkids, or they want to keep up with their kids, and family's a real big driving force of their why. The real whys that I get all the time are the doctor said I have to come see you, Meg, because I have high blood pressure, or I'm on the verge of type 2 diabetes, or I want to make sure I stay fit and healthy for my family. So those can be definitely major reasons of your why as well. We've also got how to increase upper body strength. If you're short on time, we have 1-minute workouts just to get started. Type 2 diabetes prevention and management program, anti-inflammation program, which helps with gout and different things like that. We do a 12 clean drinks better than soda and can assist in cutting out alcohol program. So all these are very designed for Vulcan staff. We found that these were the ways that could help the guys get started. A how to quit weekend overeating program, because a lot of the guys said they're pretty good during the week, but they overeat on the weekends. And then lastly,
on the sandwiches.
overeat on the sandwiches on Friday hasn't been a program I've needed yet, Bruce, but I think I'm going to add that in after today for you guys. Just for you guys over there. No, it looks like you guys have gotten the right portion size. I'm not judging over here, don't worry. And then treatment and management of osteoarthritis, which is like knee issues. I don't know if any of you guys have hip or knee issues.
No.
Anyone in the room?
Anyone else? No.
Nope.
We're all good.
You're all
100%.
good? Awesome. Well, now's the time to make sure you stay all good moving forward. And we've shown that just some basic easy strength exercises, even for less than 10 minutes a day, can really prevent any knee or hip injuries in the future. Or I've got a lot of people with tennis elbow or osteoarthritis in their hands and forearms. Those are other things that we can help treat in this program. So that's your why. That's the bulk of today's presentation, because if you can't find your why, the rest of what I'm going to say doesn't really matter, because it means that you don't take this serious enough to get started. It's only if you are ready to hear it, and it's only if you're ready to actually take that first step. So I encourage you to look at this list after Bruce prints it out and leaves it in the lunchroom, over your lunch on Monday or Tuesday, and think about getting started right away. Because if it's going to click anytime, it's going to be when I do this kind of presentation and I hit a trigger that says, yeah, you know what, that's something I've been looking to work on for a while. I might give Megan an email or a call to see what kind of programs they can offer me, or my partner, or my loved one as well. So it's not just for you. Remember, any of this might be great for your partner or one of your loved ones. Step 2 is confirm your first coaching session. So that's taking action on something that I just went over. If you're, the rest is the technicalities of the session, but your first coaching session will be emailed to you, and we'll book in a time to quickly chat about your goals and setting you up for success, because it's important to know what you're looking to get out of the program. A lot of people that have tried other programs before and failed, this is something that we make into a lifestyle plan. It doesn't matter if you come off the bandwagon and then get back on. It's a progressive program. We start slowly and progress you into different levels that are achievable, and don't push you out of a program that, it's just too much to handle right at the beginning. So we make sure we progress slow in the beginning and find something that you actually love. So the next thing is pick your first workout via one of our video links. We'll give you a nutrition plan, and we'll do additional programming for mindfulness techniques, as mentioned, around either sleep or stress and anxiety. With our programs, we have a program for everyone. So whether you're into boxing, small group training, martial arts, 1-minute workouts, kettlebell basics, all different types of strength and cardio. So we really encourage people to try different types of training and make sure it's something that you do enjoy. I'm not saying you're going to love it at first, because that would be over-promising and under-delivering. It's always a little bit difficult to get started, but at least we can start you in something that you do find enjoyable. Think about when you were younger, things that you enjoyed then. Those are usually things that you'll enjoy now. Step 5, so we'll give you this, we'll give you your workout guide, and really plan out your week for you, because if we don't set aside time for you, it can be difficult. We often get the excuse of, I'm too busy, I have family. Well, are you too busy to do a 10-minute walk? And if so, how do we plan your alarm just 10 minutes earlier to get that 10-minute walk in? So we really plan out your day for you so you don't have to worry about that. Step 5, and you guys might have already seen this, is our private Facebook community. It's completely confidential between yourselves and the WellCorp team and coaches. So when you're communicating through there, it is not through Vulcan, it is through the health and wellness program. Anything that you tell us as coaches is confidential. We are a third-party provider, and we're here to help you in some deep health and wellness things. So it's between yourself and myself as a coach or the other coaches that are assisting you. And the Facebook network is the same. So, you know, we'd love for you to get online, join us, and then start getting some tips towards your wellness today. So today we had a post on 5 tips to get started and how to get motivated. Wednesday, we had or might have been yesterday, Thursday, sorry, a full cooking show, but it was just 5 ingredients to make healthy hamburgers that are really inexpensive and easy to make. So we really cater it towards you guys at Vulcan, and it's simple, easy, and you can just jump online and start getting the value out of the program today. And again, for your loved ones as well. Step 6, and lastly, is set yourself up for success. This is Pops, one of our main clients over in Yatla. He's become somewhat of a star and known across the sites. He started training with us 2.5 years ago, and he's lost over 26 kg, completely transformed his life. He's able to run and ride a bike for the first time in 20 years. He wasn't able to even jog due to an injury he had coming off of a forklift in his hip and knee. So if he's able to do it with somebody who wasn't able to even ride a bike, you know, it's possible for anybody to do it. So he really is a great reminder that at 63 years old, there's no excuses of I'm too old to get started. And at all the injuries that he's had and, you know, in that overweight category, he's made quite the change. So he's kind of our poster boy of what is possible. He had never trained in a gym before this, and certainly didn't think he was going to have these results. He was very skeptical, but he just took that first step in, and it's easy from there. You're guided. You've got great coaches at your fingertips. So I really encourage you guys to take advantage of the program. If not this week, look at it next week and really consider what your health is worth to you and your family, and to continue to work in this great company, because I've got a lot of amazing coaching clients in Vulcan that have been part of the company for over 35 years, showing my age, but almost outliving my life. So that's pretty good. That's a lifespan. I want to make sure you guys can keep going. And I know that Vulcan's going to keep implementing great things for you guys as well. Thank you. Any questions from you guys?
Thanks, Megan. For the guys who don't know, Yatla's in Brisbane, by the way.
Sorry, yes, geography.
Yeah, sorry. Any questions for Megan about all that? I've got I should have an attachment to print out, which is a presentation and stuff. All the information will be on there anyway. So. Yeah.
Anything about the programs, or any questions about things that you guys would want out of a wellness program and that you might be going, I'm wondering if that's a part of it? Not everyone all at once.
Yeah.
You're like, I've got my sandwich on, I'm good to go. Well,
that's it.
I guess, guys, thank you for.
Once I put out the information, the guys can have a good look at it, and there might be some questions relating, stemming from that. So,
I'd love that. Thanks, Bruce. And thank you guys. I know that it's a lot to cover in a short period of time, but when you do look at it on a deeper level, feel free to give me a call or reach out to us via email. And we are emailing you guys regularly. It might have gone to your junk mail, but we're getting that unblocked as well. So keep an eye out for our emails, and would love to have you a part of the community. I'll make sure that Bruce puts I'll give you this print out, Bruce, so you'll have my information and you guys can call me or email me anytime.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thanks for your time, Megan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I hope to get out to see you guys out there soon.
Yeah,
And
bring a jumper, won't you?
yes, exactly. And I'll come on your sandwich day, I hope.
Yeah.
I'll have to plan that. And keep up the great work out there. I know you guys have been extremely busy and I hear great things about the site. So just tremendous leadership, Bruce. And thanks again, you guys, for being a part of a great team.
No worries. Thanks for your time, Megan.
Thank you.
Have a great afternoon.
You too.
You too.
Okay.
See
Cheers.
ya.